An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, a-plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. The ghost herd in the sky. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, and shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire as they ride on, hear their cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-oh. Those riders in the sky.
I've seen a lot of good-looking cowgirls and cowboys here today. You know, we had only I think 2 gun shoots on the way up. I mean, it's pretty law-abiding.
Anybody die?
I don't think we should talk about that now until they notify next of kin.
We just
so.
Well, Calico took out $86 million in silver ore. At that time in history, we're the largest mining company in California.
Wow.
We were the largest one in California, and the largest one in the United States was the Comstock lode out in Nevada up against Carson City. Between them 2 camps, they flooded the market with so much silver that by 1964, Congress removed silver from the American currency because it was worthless. By the time these people packed up and left here, silver was only worth 63 cents an ounce. It kind of devastated the market there for a while. And if you look at the gold and silver report today, I just seen it yesterday, it's still $19 an ounce. Not going to come up with that. But anyway, that's what Calico did. And this is the largest mine on the premises, the Johnny King.
Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-oh. Those riders in the sky. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name.
Nearly 127 years ago, the town of Calico was bustling with prospectors searching for its mineral riches. Silver was king here, and the Calico mining district became one of the richest in the state. Born in March 1881, Calico could boast boomtown status. Over 500 mines, including the legendary Silver King, Oriental and Bismarck, were the engines that drove Calico's great wealth between the years of 1881 and 1907. Like most towns of the early West, when the price of silver dropped from $1.31 an ounce to 63 cents, Calico became a ghost of its former self. It became a ghost town, folks, as we see it today. But it's revived itself. It's come back. Today, Calico is one of the few remaining original mining towns of the western United States. Operating as a county regional park, Calico is alive and well. Yeah, baby, it's alive and well. Come up and sample the Chardonnay, have a burger or 2, life is good. And while you're here, pan for some silver. Here we are today at Calico School, the little schoolhouse. The type of schoolhouse that you might have remembered from Little House on the Prairie. You've seen these little buildings. These are the buildings that the children went to school in the 19th century. These are the buildings where they learned from 1 to 6, to grade 6. They learned their reading, writing, and arithmetic. These were the buildings. These were the building grounds, the foundation of America as we know it today. Without these little buildings, without these small little buildings, we might not be the same leaders in the world as we are today. Leaders in capitalism, leaders in guns and missiles and rockets.
I'm only looking, I don't want to fall. I'm only looking, I'm having a ball just looking. Well, baby, that's all. I like to hug you, you're kissing is fine, but you're my dear. Out of your mind, I'm just looking. Baby, that's all. Just looking. Well, baby, that's all. That's all, baby.